Hello, my name's Philip Hawley and I'm an Alexander teacher, and I'm going to show you today how to use your hands to help you stop pulling your belly down into your legs. Pulling your belly down into your legs creates all kinds of problems. It creates tension, interference with your breathing, and a tightness in your legs so that they don't move very easily. So, what do? You first simply put your fingers together like that. And then just put your hands over your belt, like so, with just the little finger side touching under your belt, touching your belly. Then, draw your hands down, just far enough so that you're at the very bottom of your belly. So you can feel the very bottom of your belly gently cupped in your hands, and your hands are pressing against your pelvis. And the purpose of that is not to move anything at all, it's just to become more aware of what's going on in there. As you become more consciously aware of what's going on in there, so things begin to happen. Your body begins to decide to do what it was doing with those muscles in there differently from what habitually you do. And did you just notice that I took a slightly deeper breath? That was because of the freeing up that happened as I gave that my attention with the help of my hands as a sensor. And can you notice some more things happening? That's it. So that's what happens if you just use your hands to give you a bit more sense of what's going on, and then just allow your body to decide what it's going to do about it all. Let's just look at that to the side. I'll just put my sleeve up so you can see more easily. So this is what the position looks like to the side. And again, you see, as I put my hands there, my body begins to change position just simply because that's the way it really ought to be. So now you can use that in walking or sitting as well. So let's have a look at it in walking now. I'm just going to walk along, just paying attention to what I can feel. That's all. And because I'm doing that, so my legs are just flowing more freely than they would do if I hadn't been doing that. So if I pull myself back into a more habitual position and start to walk again, my legs are heavier, my whole body is heavier. I do that again, and up it comes, and my legs move more freely again. Good. So now let's have a look at sitting down. A chair. So it's good to again do that before you sit down. And then just leave your hands there as you sit. So now I'm sitting taller, more lightly than I would have been otherwise. Otherwise I might well have been sitting like that. See the difference? So, I'd like you now to start practicing using your hands to tell you what your belly is doing, what your whole body is doing as a result of that, and allow it to change. And then you can afterwards assess whether it was a good idea or a bad idea. Thank you. So go away and practice, and see you again next week.